20 years, Fed Square has been Australia's most beloved public square, defining the city of Melbourne and playing host to many iconic and memorable moments. In 2002, construction finished on Don Bates and Peter Davidson's award-winning design, one that would garner both support and controversy. Only a year later, over 100,000 protesters descended on the cobblestones, calling for an end to the war in Iraq. Fed Square would continue as a gathering space for the Diwali Festival, the World Cup, the Light in Winter Festival, the Melbourne Prize, and many more significant cultural events. In 2008, Melburnians gathered to witness Prime Minister Kevin Rudd's formal apology to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples for the stolen generation. Over the years, Fed Square has also attracted the attention of many famous faces. Stardom eventually took up permanent residency when ACME opened their Screen World exhibition, which spanned 110 years of moving image history, until a $40 million redevelopment project over 2019 and 2020 saw the story of the moving image take its place in 2021. In 2015, the KOORIE Heritage Trust was opened as the first public not-for-profit arts and central meeting place for KOORIE peoples, cultures and communities. Fed Square continues to promote the traditional custodians of the land through cultural and historic events, including Tangerine, which brought together several language groups from across the Eastern Kulin Nation. The importance of history was seen again in 2015 when more than 250,000 handmade poppies adorned the square in honour of fallen Anzac soldiers. A year later, over 120 works from more than 90 designers were presented in the first major survey of Australian fashion to be undertaken in this country, at the Ian Potter Centre, NGV Australia's landmark 200 Years of Australian Fashion exhibition. Soon after that, Fed Square's iconic big screen was upgraded to become the digital facade. More than just a dazzling viewing and live event experience, it is Australia's first public digital canvas and a piece of living architecture. 17 years after opening, Fed Square was declared a National Heritage Site, one of the youngest in the world. Looking to the future, Fed Square will continue adopting and supporting environmentally conscious practices, like the resident self-sustaining greenhouse by Yoast, showcasing the possibilities of eco-friendly living. In 2020, Fed Square closed operations for the first time in history. After the lockdowns, the revitalisation of the city saw some incredible activations come to life in the square. In its 20th year, Fed Square entered a new era and became part of the newly established Melbourne Arts Precinct and will serve as the gateway to the vibrant district. Over the past 2 decades, Fed Square has played an important role as the cultural and civic heart of the city, home to nationally significant art galleries, museums and cinemas, a diverse range of food and drink, and a kaleidoscope of events and experiences. Fed Square is anything but square.